What's up everybody, Overclock here. Today I'm going to show you how to start streaming on Twitch as fast as possible, keeping it as simple as possible. So let's go. The first thing we need to do is pick a streaming software. Nowadays there are quite a few different options, but for the purposes of this video we'll be using Streamlabs OBS as it's one of the easiest platforms for new streamers and definitely among the best. OBS Studio, also among the best streaming software platforms, is a little more advanced but very similar to Streamlabs OBS, so you can follow along using it as well. Once you've downloaded your streaming software, open it up and click the plus icon in Scenes to add a new scene. Title it whatever you'd like. I'm going to call mine Game. Next, click the plus icon in the Sources section to add a new source. As you can see, there are a lot of different options to choose from, but don't worry, most are pretty self-explanatory, and if you select one, a description appears. The first source we will be adding is a game capture. This will be the primary element in our scene. Note you can swap out the game capture for a display capture, the difference being that a display capture will show everything on a particular screen while a game capture only shows a particular software. This is useful in case you don't want to risk showing anything on your desktop or any other windows you might have open. So we'll select our game capture, add the source, just leave it titled Game Capture. When you choose Game Capture, you can set it to automatically find a game that's currently running, or if you'd like, you can choose any one of the other selections, like capture any full screen application, capture specific window, capture foreground with a hotkey. You get the idea. I'm just going to leave mine at the default of auto capture. As you can see, there is a new source and our scene is no longer black. Now I don't currently have a game open, which is why you see this screen, but as soon as one opens up, Streamlabs will find it and start displaying it. Next, we will add our webcam so people can see us. So once again, add a new source. This time select Video Capture Device. Settle our cam. And then as we can see, our webcam has popped up. So we didn't even have to select anything, it just selected it automatically. There's a few different options here, but we'll leave our webcam selected. And we can adjust our device default for resolution. And we'll just switch this to a more common resolution, so 720p, and then hit done. And then we can scale this down and throw it off to the side. And there we go. So we have our webcam in place. Next, we will add our mic. Now this can be a headset or standalone microphone, but basically we just need to add an audio input capture device. So I'm going to go to Add Sources and select Audio Input Capture. Here, we're just going to type in mic. And then I'm going to select my standalone microphone, which is, I think, my M-Audio M-Track. Alright, so we can see that the mic actually picks up some audio. Now we'll be able to be heard on stream. Finally, now we have to add our audio output so people can hear what we hear. In-game audio, desktop audio, etc. We can do this by adding, you guessed it, an audio output capture device. So I'm going to add a new source, select audio output capture. I'm going to title this speaker. And then I'm going to select my Logitech gaming headset. There it is. Okay, I've selected it. As we can see, it's popped up in the mixer. Now if I use the system sounds, I can see that the audio is registering. Looking to the mixer, we can now see multiple audio sources, adjusting levels and muting as needed. It's important to know that depending on your mic setup, you may only see or hear your voice coming through one audio channel. To fix this, simply open your mixer and check downmix to mono on your mic. Now as you can see, both the left and right audio channels have sound coming out. Now that our scene is set up, we need to modify our stream settings. In Streamlabs, we can do this fairly quickly by going into Settings, General, and clicking Auto Optimize. The Auto Optimize feature evaluates your PC hardware and internet connection, setting a default value for things like bitrate, encoder, resolution, and so on. Now don't worry if you have no clue what any of that means, just stick with what the Auto Optimizer presets to, or if you want to mess around further, then try 1080p 30 FPS NVENC at 6000 kilobits per second, and that should be good for most. If you have any issues when it comes to your stream settings or quality and are interested in learning more, I did an in-depth tutorial on stream lag and stream settings, which will be linked in a card above. The last thing we need to do is connect Streamlabs to our Twitch account. We can do this one of two ways. The first and simplest way is to go into Streamlabs settings, click Login, and then select Twitch. And then from here, we will automatically be able to log in with our Twitch account so we can connect directly to Streamlabs and start streaming. And there we go. As we can see, we're now logged in. The second method involves going to Twitch, getting your stream key, and saving it in Streamlabs. To get your stream key, simply go to Twitch, click on your profile in the upper right hand corner, go to Settings, click on Channel and Videos. Here we can grab the stream key. Be sure not to show it to anyone as it's very sensitive information. Now we can go back into Streamlabs, go into Settings, go into Stream, and stream to Custom Ingest. Here we can paste in our stream key, and then hit Done. And now we're using our stream key. And now our Twitch account is connected to Streamlabs. Hit go live, and we're done. I do recommend doing a test stream or recording just to make sure everything's working as expected. But now that you made it through the video, you should be good to go. Alright, and that is how to stream on Twitch. I hope you found the video useful. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe. Subscribe. Just click it. Click it. It's right there. Just one time. Just click. Follow me on Twitch. I love to meet new people, hang out. Maybe we'll play some games. And that's it. I'll see you in the next one.